Hi, thank you for watching a new video blog. If you want healthy hair, if you want strong hair, if you don't want to lose your hair, if you want to stop balding, reverse balding, you have to get out and get some sun. You might read in the so-called scientific articles in magazines that sun is bad for you and that you should protect yourself against the sun and that your hair will be damaged if you get in contact with the sun. And of course, when you read these magazines, you always have to turn it upside down. What they say is basically that you need the sun to have good healthy hair. The sun is very important for your hair, for your skin and everything related. Why do you think you get a bronze skin when you're in the sun? Why do you think this looks healthy and beautiful? Because it's healthy and beautiful to be in the sun. It's good for you. Nature will always reward things that are good for you. And if you stay in the sun whole day, then of course you will get a nice bronze skin, and this is your reward for doing something good. Nature says, hey, you did something right, go out in the sun and I reward you with this good skin, with this good feeling. You will feel great afterwards. And the same goes for your hair. If you go outside in the sun, of course your hair will look more healthy and more strong, and it will grow better, and you can reverse balding. Most people that are balding these days, most men and women, because it's a male and female problem, more a male problem, but there's even females today that getting the hair transplantation. I know a few ladies that did, because they start losing their hair in their 30s. And it is a problem that these people are basically always indoors. They live indoors, they work indoors, they stay indoors, they never get any sun, and they live in the areas like Holland, where I come from, where there is very few sun, and in this way they will lose quickly their hair. You will see that, for example, if you go to Italy or France, the south, the people have bigger amounts of hair. Their hair is still intact. They have like this big, they have really, like, even their hairline is completely intact with 50 or 60. This is basically because they have so much sun. And if you want optimal hair, you have to get the sun into a forest, because the forest will detoxify what's on your skin from pollution. And as best you live in a forest or outside and not in a city, because the city will toxify the scalp, your skin, and this will lead to a worse skin and of course also to worse hair. If you see my videos from 10 years ago, my hair was more brittle, was more thin, because I'll show you a link to the video what I meant. I was using the wrong shampoo. I was using back then no shampoo anymore, but I was using baking soda, very aggressive for my hair. And also you see that my hair was a lot thinner than it is now, and that was because I was on firstly on the wrong diet. I was more on a paleo diet, which isn't really optimal. It's more optimal than the standard diet, but now I'm on the primal diet, which is optimal. And besides that, I go fully in the sun every time I get the chance. Basically daily, when there is sun, I'm outside, I'm getting the sun. So this will help restore your hair, and if it's restored, it will grow more beautiful, more stronger, more fuller than you've ever imagined. But most people don't get to experience this because they stay indoors every time of the year, and they don't go outside, and they don't experience how it is to be in nature and how nature can heal you and can reward you for being in nature. So if you want your hair to recover, if you want your baldness to reverse, and it can be reversed in a way, even if you are I'm not sure if you're fully balding, that might be too genetically but if you are starting to be bald, if you see that your hair is getting thinner, then it's absolutely possible to reverse this and to get the fuller hair. Go in the sun will fall onto your hair, and it will eventually go inside your skull, and it will feed with nutritious vitamin D, and your body is saying thank you for this, for the beautiful vitamin D that I get from the sun. Thank you, bronze skin, and of course a good amount of hair, strong hair, shiny hair. I'm not bragging, but look, I'm 41, and look, I'm not gray. I have a few gray hairs. I think that they're because I had a period in my life where I kind of cheated on the diet between the paleo and the primal diet. But furthermore, for guy 41, let's be honest, you see that this is working. The sun, the forest, to clean your hair, to get rid of the toxins that you got from everywhere. Just rub your hair in the forest, and it will say thank you for these toxins. We will take it from you. We will give you fresh particles on you, and you will have a good amount of hair. You always see primitive tribes, they're not balding, and they have a huge head full of hair, always, because they're firstly on the primal diet and they stay outdoors in nature, in the sun. These are the three keys, the most important keys: diet, sun, being in nature. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.